confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready.
Aquarius. I love a proud woman, a gal who refuses to put herself last and minimize her achievements. Male or female, this quote applies to you. In the month of April, or whenever you're viewing this video, Spirit is saying it is time to rise. It is time to stop standing in the shadows and truly show out. Truly shine your light, Aquarius. Truly be who you want to be. Truly do the things that you want to do. No more hiding. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your achievements. You have come so far. This is something to celebrate. In the month of April, or whenever you're watching this, just know your hard work will pay off. Keep going. Okay, so Aquarius. I'm just going to jump right into this because as I was just like playing around and setting the cards up and getting ready to do your reading, clearing the energy, you know, a little Palo Santo, a little Florida water, just really, you know, getting ready. I started to pull these cards, and let's just address the first row up here. We have the Magician, the Ten of Wands. You know, when I see the Magician, I'm like, okay, you're manifesting your dreams. Things are going to start coming into form. I almost feel like this is like a prediction, and I usually try to grab guidance or messages that are, you know, conclusive. Did I say that right? To your time period and where you are, like right in the now, or in steps of helping you manifest. But this is really giving me a heads up, you know, a warning, telling you to be mindful, because I feel like Aquarius, there's something that you're very passionate about right here. I know I said we're going to go on the first row, but I want to talk about the Four of Pentacles. There's something that you're very passionate about. You've been working on. It could be something new or it could be something old, but it's something that like, it's almost like I'm feeling like a brand. I feel like it's something really connected to you. When I see the roses, it's something that you've been blooming, you know, and you have all of your tools here, your cup, your pentacle, your wand, your sword, you know, you're really calling this into form. You're creating it. You see the magic in the Magician's hands. There's a need. Any projects that you're working on, anything that you got going on, there's a need for you to keep it to yourself. Okay, so when I tapped into your energy and I started to pull these cards out, you know, we got the Magician and the Ten of Wands. I feel like whatever's been heavy on you, has been a burden, you're coming out of a funk, you know, you are releasing, for a lot of you, I feel like a way that you've seen yourself or self-perceived limitations or whatever was blocked is no longer blocked. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you, you had to set some family members straight. Like you just had to like, I feel like you're taking charge. You're taking responsibility. Okay. You're seizing the moment, you're seizing the opportunity right here. So farther down the line, when I seen the Devil card, I was like, ooh, you know, and then I hit, you know, the Seven of Swords, and I was like, ooh, I was scared to put down the next card. I was like, oh my God, you're like, what? Woo. I didn't like the energy because, you know, to me, what I'm picking up on is I smell a little bit of haterade. Okay. I smell a bitter Betty. I smell, people don't like your success. I smell people don't like that you are being motivated and you're taking the time and the effort to cultivate and grow yourself. People, you know, misery loves company, but you're no longer miserable. You know, you're no longer wallowing in self-doubt and fears, and you're actually taking control of your life for some of you Aquarius, or you are, I just smell independency. You're not dependent on somebody. This could be in a relationship. This could be in a family dynamic. This could be in a spiritual setting. This could be a brand, whatever that resonates with. And I just feel like people don't like that, you know? But I do want to let you know what's done in the dark will always come to the light. And that's a quote that came to mind. And also, you know, sometimes the devil comes dressed as everything you want. And I feel like sometimes, you know, just because they smile in your face, all the while they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Like, that's the song that literally just came to my head. So I feel like there's some kind of person that maybe you entertained in the past. You guys fell out. You know, if this person comes back around wanting to be friends with you, you don't need to like be friends with them. You good. You good. If it's a past love situation, now that, you know, they see you getting together, they see you, you know, moving past. I don't care what they come forth offering you, Aquarius, you don't need to go back there. Okay. There is somebody energetically or physically around you that I feel like, you know, let the past be the past is what spirit is wanting me to let you, you know, and just know that anybody tries to smear your name, anybody tries to stop something, they can't do it. But I just feel like, you know, there's just a need for you to be mindful of who you let in your intimate space. Okay? Because clarifying that devil card is the justice. And clarifying that 7 of swords is the page of pentacles. So I feel like somebody's coming forth with an offer. For some of you, this is a business opportunity. If you're signing any contracts with this justice card, make sure that you really grab someone to go over this contract. Okay. As I said that, my throat chakra wanted to, because somebody maybe sees your potential and they see like, okay, this could be a great marketing opportunity. This could be a great, something. And, you know, they want to try to trick you and offer you money. But sometimes when you sign those contracts, honey, you know, you don't know, you need to go into depth. And I feel like for some of you, you need to not try to read it yourself. You need to hire a lawyer. You need to hook up with somebody and really read through these contracts. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you need professional help to go through these contracts. For some of my Aquariuses, this is a divorce right here, you know. Also, Aquarius, I want to let you, you know, I feel like you're going to be embarking on some major success in some form in your life. Like, get ready, because things is about to really get real with this Ace of Pentacles. The sad days are over with this 10 of Wands. The suffering is over. The pain is over. Like, you're really about to come into a season in your life where shit is about to be sweet. And with that being said, you're being gifted this opportunity just because, you know, who you are and your light. So I just hear the need to tell you to stay clean and know that you don't have to sacrifice or compromise any part of you or do anything that's uncomfortable for you to reach success. Stay clean, because what is done in the dark will always come to the light, and you just want to stay clean. That's another way that I'm seeing it. Okay. Yeah, you're about to embark on a journey, and it can come as like a page of pentacles, something small. It's really just start planting those seeds. You know, the page is, you know, a page is new. It's a page, it's a baby. But I feel like every little step that you make, every little thing that you do is eventually going to pay off. Okay. Ooh, so sorry guys. I was just drinking tea. So, you know, keep that in mind. I feel like this is just a message because your perceived limitation right here with this Queen of Pentacles is you really nourishing yourself. Aquarius, if you're looking at the past, if something happened, because the card before or after this Queen of Pentacles was the 5 of Cups, you know, maybe you're looking at some kind of loss, or maybe you lost something, but you still have 2 cups. There's still a party behind you, you know, whatever was wasted, you know, maybe there was something more out there for you. You know, everything happens for a reason. So I feel like with this being your perceived, this Queen of Pentacles being your perceived challenge right here, I'm also seeing this as just take the time to think about what are you nourishing, you know? Because sometimes we can nourish the wrong connections. We can be generally want to put other people on, but you know what I'm saying? They're not ready to receive that. We can want to help them and show them a way, but if they're not ready to receive that, you know, only give. It's very mindful that where you place your energy at. This is a time for you to place your energy and plant seeds into you and your dreams. Everything else can wait. And that's not being selfish, you know. That's called life. That's called a self-love journey, because when you're at your best, everybody else benefits from that. You see this woman, she got all kinds of fruits here. I feel like these small things and you just making small changes in your mindset and just, you know, planting seeds of your dreams are really going to sprout bountiful. So maybe, you know, when it's first in that stage, it's small, it doesn't perceive like much, but eventually just keep doing it. Listen, repetition is the mother's skill. Consistency will get you farther in life. I'm telling you. Okay, I know this all too well. Okay? So be consistent in you. Nourish your dreams. And it's going to benefit you and reap bountiful. Okay, my Aquarius. So now that we have that important message for some of you, I just want to see, you know, what else am I pulling from this spread? And then we're going to pull you some more cards. But it's very important. You need to know anything that you are working on. You know, especially if you have a platform, just go ahead and keep doing that. But if you're desiring like to expand it, and you know, we have that session where we're planning things, you know, just keep that to yourself. What you allow the world to see, or how much, you know, because I feel like for some of you, you're getting things to moving, or you're going to be putting something out there, some kind of product, some kind of message, some kind of, you're offering of service of some kind. If you're already doing it, go ahead, keep doing it. And your next steps, keep them to yourself with this Four of Pentacles here. Okay. And if you haven't yet put this thing out, you know, sometimes we go to friends and we're like, hey, you know, I was thinking about, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. None of that. Okay. Even for some of you, you know, because I've seen some other cards, and I don't want to quite get into that yet, but I see with this Magician here, you're manifesting your heart desires. You're also going to be manifesting a relationship. You're going to be coming into a relationship, and it's going to be genuine. It's going to be full of love. It's going to be what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. And I feel like you need to keep your relationship private. And what does Tori mean about that? Because sometimes people can make assumptions about your relationship. They can feel that, you know, you should be doing something else, dating someone else, you know. It's not about hiding your relationship, but it's about keeping it private. It's about keeping it between you and your partner. There needs to be healthy boundaries set in place with friends, families, or just for some of you, because I really feel I can't get away from it. If you are you have a social media presence, you know, naturally people just want to comment on what you got going on, how you're doing this. You know, it's certain, show what you need to show, but keep most things to yourself right here with this Four of Pentacles, because not everybody has your best interests at heart. And I feel like you're manifesting something really good. Some more financial stability. For some of you, you're manifesting actually being a public figure of some sort. You are going to really, things are going to start picking up for you. or restarting up for you. Because with this 10 of Wands here, you've done the work. Do you see how like her face is when she has all these brooms? Okay, like you're putting down your burdens. You're putting away self-doubt. You're putting relationships, maybe a certain kind of type you went after, Aquarius. You're at a point in your life where you are willing to put whatever is not serving you, whatever is not of your highest good down. And that is going to pay off bountiful right here with this Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be an opportunity, okay? Because this 10 of Wands, it's all about the burdens of life. Because it goes to say, Aquarius, life can hand you a lot of burdens to carry. Only you choose which ones to keep hauling around and which ones to put down. So I feel like for some of you, these are like friendships and just like your circle. You need to evaluate like who you have around you. Because this weight that you're carrying, this burden, it's not yours. This could be other people's dramas, other people's insecurities, other people's workload. And you just got to say no. Other people's opinions and assumptions of you, you just got to say no. You just got to let that go. And this is when, because something is, and for some of my Aquariuses, they're already established. Something is stagnant because there's something that you have around you that is not genuine. With this Devil card here and this 7 of Swords, you will come out on top right here with justice. Because like I said, stay clean. You're clean. I don't know why, but have you guys ever heard that? You ever saw that movie, Thinner? It's like an old, scary, movie. And he was like, stay clean, white man from town, thinner, okay.
Die clean, white man from town. Die clean.
Let me get back on track. Anyways, that's a real movie. Where I get that saying, like, stay clean. Like, that's the movie that I see. Like, stay clean. And I feel like the theme of that movie, guys, is where the guy accidentally hit the one of the traveling gypsies' family members, and because this person was like a high up, the person ended up dying, and all they wanted was him to pay for what he was doing because he was doing something irresponsible. Being that he was in a higher place, he didn't get the time that a regular person would get, so the gypsies cursed him. And, that's what the whole movie is about. And just his life started to unravel. So whoever did you wrong, you don't have to try to get them back, or, you don't have to soak in that, because whatever was lost in the fire will be restored. I've been saying that to some signs, justice will always prevail. You cannot run from karma, good or bad. It's going to find you. And I feel like, Aquarius, you have put good karma out in the world. You have put good karma out in the world. Okay? And maybe somebody, because I don't know, this money and it's coming up. Something with money, some kind of trickery. It could almost be like a contract, a business deal, foul play, Somebody did this to you, or if you're a person that's cross-watching and you did an Aquarius like this, you have, ill intentions towards somebody. And if that's not you, don't worry. I just want to say that because I felt like somebody like that actually did this to you, Aquarius, or if you're watching this and somebody did this to you, stay clean. Don't worry. Justice will be served. Because cross-watching is not always negative. I've realized that. But, put it this way. The person that was not honest, the person that did malicious intent and didn't stay clean will have to reap the benefits of that. And the person that stayed clean will reap the benefits of that. And I feel like Aquarius, so if somebody come at you, just all right, chug it up. It's okay. You know? Okay, so oh, that was a lot. But with this Magician right here, I just feel like you're manifesting your dreams. So keep at it. Continue to put the burdens down, the self-doubt or the fear down, and continue to pick up the opportunities. The more opportunities that come your way, you should really take them. Okay. As long as they don't, make you feel like you're compromising yourself or you're getting into something you ain't got no business doing. Okay. No, ma'am. Stay clean. Okay. And just know that whatever this double card is, whatever was tempting you, whether somebody, ghosted you and, told you to have a relationship and then they end up being a completely different person. Everything what's done in the dark will come to the light. And with this 7 of Swords, don't think because, one thing went wrong that maybe this isn't the path for you or it's not quite working out. Right now, everything isn't blooming when the seeds are first planted. It's a cycle. You have to let things evolve. But Spirit is saying with this Page of Pentacles, like this is going to pay off. And the crazy thing is, guys, when I was shuffling the other deck, the 7 of Wands, my vice versa deck, the 7 of Wands came out for you guys. Okay. And I feel like, the 7 of Wands is about fighting for what is yours, protecting what is yours. You will have victory because before the 7 is the 6. But maybe you can be a little intimidated because you're in new territory, but stand up for what is right. Stand up for what is just. Okay. Also when you make the victory right here with this, because this particular card, guys, when it comes on this side, it talks about the low stone is a symbol of a slightly elevation in situation. Elevation in status with an implied warning not too extravagant that its importancy. It's a step up, but there's still a lot left to achieve. That said, you can take pride in having succeeded thus far. Let that pride feed your ambition, not your ego. Okay. So yeah, you're a step up right here. You're coming up. So just stay focused on that. Just stay diligent. And maybe people don't, quite like that you're, no longer down there with them. But that's their problem. That's have something to do with you. Okay. That has something to do with you, Aquarius. So now we're going to just take a look and see what energy you're coming into, when you are watching this. Because I feel like there's something that you're working on secretly that's really going to pay off. Just keep at it. You'll know when it's time to launch. You'll know your intuition is going to pop you. I said pop you. Oh my God. Why would your intuition pop you? But yeah, you're going to have breakthrough. It's going to let you know when it's time to really show something. Yeah, it'll let you know when it's time for an adventure. But I feel like right now you just need to know you are headed towards better days. You are coming out of place of sorrow. You're coming out of place of morality, of like sticking to some kind of standard or sticking to some kind of structure. You're really, really letting that go is what I'm seeing. Okay. You're letting that go. So you're going to know when it's time to, you're going to have moments where it's time to go within and be alone. And then you're going to have moments where it's time to participate and come out and share with the world. It's still ripening right now is what I'm seeing. So just let it ripen, let it get sweet. So the energy that you guys are coming into, I pulled from my Crystal Oracle deck. Okay. I will write the names of the crystals in here because sometimes I can mess up the words. But as far as the energy that's surrounding you that you're coming into, You got 2 heart cards too, but let's deal with the claim your happy place. So I feel like you're coming, like I said, you're coming out of sorrow and you're really coming into your own, you are taking up space. You're realizing that no matter how many opportunities that come your way, as I was saying, that it was 919. So look at the angel number 919, Aquarius. No matter how many opportunities come your way, the universe can, send you. You just have to be bold to take it. And I see you're being bold by stepping up and taking these opportunities. You're claiming your happy place. It says when to use this crystal when you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future. It's you're down to make the most of every moment. If you're in a rut, call on this crystal to help you love your way out of it. Yeah, so I feel like you're opening up to love and love of abundance, loving your friendships, just love in general. You're moving away from that harsh energy. I feel like your vibration is rising and you're coming back into balance. And we also have grow from your heart. Okay, grow from your heart out and soften your heart. So yeah, there's a lot of you stepping into or balancing out your masculinity and femininity. And I feel like, really understanding your softness, not giving away your strength, but just balancing, because we don't want to give up our strength just to solely operate in our softness. And then we don't want to, give up our softness to solely operate in our strengths. No, we need both. And I feel like right now in this time, you're really expanding your heart. You're really opening up to that softness to yourself, not to others, because I feel like you give that very much to others, but you don't give it to yourself. So that's something that you're coming into with this pink and all these different 2 shades of green. A lot of heart activation and just a lot of self-love as you're coming into, which is going to manifest all of your heart's desires. People don't know this, but if you just love yourself, whatever you write on a piece of paper, it will come to pass. I tell you that. Don't seek those things. Seek you. Love yourself, romanticize your life, not romanticize a relationship, but romanticize you, play with you, get to feeling good about you, see yourself as the baddie or the handsome little individual you are, begin to do that. And it, a different story will come into play, So now, my sweetest Aquarius, we are going to take a look and see what are going to be the things that are going to be crowning you I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying to move my crystals. We're going to look and see what are the things that are going to be crowning you right now in this time in your season, because I am doing it in April. A lot of you could be experiencing this in April, but I'm really feeling like this is more like something that you're coming into. It quite hasn't fully taken place. You're still at the beginning stage of it. So Spirit is saying, just keep going. You're going to reap bountiful. Okay. So, the things that's crowning you is the first card we have is welcome the new. And I feel like you are coming into a new perspective about how you see yourself, how you want to show up in the world, how you want to be perceived. For some of you, you're welcoming the new, like a new place, a new apartment. If that's something that's been on your mind and your heart, maybe you're stuck in a roommate situation or staying with family, and it's just, it's not that they bad. Some of them bad. I do feel that. But some of them, you just want your own space. You're an empath. You just want to be able, and if not, you just want to be able to do your own thing. That's definitely coming for you. We have welcoming the new. That's definitely coming. I feel like these seeds that you're planting right now is going to sprout. And also with welcome to new, I feel like some of you are going to be moving, and also physically, but just spiritually, you're welcoming the new, you're opening, you're no longer fighting the flow. Okay. We also have gracefully aging. So You know, sometimes, because I'm seeing this a couple of ways with this gracefully aging, sometimes we feel like our age restricts us and we've missed opportunities, or we've missed love, or we've missed something due to our age. No, you're right where you need to be. And then for some of my love muffins, maybe I'm feeling like you feel like you're too young, like you're not seasoned enough to be doing this or knowing what you know. Yes, you do. You do know what you know, and you are seasoned. Like, you're good. Okay. And then lastly, we have parental care. And I just see that for some of you, you know, I did see that earlier. Like, you know, the situation for some of you, you could be pregnant by somebody and now they just like went completely, you know, ghost on you, you know, just know that you're going to be more than okay. Also for parental care, I feel like you're just going to be really tending to your inner child, allowing your inner child, like affirming your inner child, allowing your inner child to play, just really nourishing yourself and loving on yourself. These are the things that are going to be crowning you. And the more that you participate in these things, the better off your life is going to be. Okay. In that time, place, and season in your life. So I'm not going to do too much because I really feel like that is the message. Spirit just really wants you to keep planting the seeds, Aquarius. You know, understand that, you know, this is something that you're growing. Allow it to evolve, allow it to expand. Be mindful of your circle, trust your intuition. If you feel a way about a person, disconnect from them. Okay. And when these opportunities come in to you, stay clean, stay open. Okay. I just stay clean, white man from town. I'm sorry, guys. I freaking love that. I love that little scary, weird movie. It scares me, but I like watching it occasionally. But yeah. So, you know, just, you got this, Aquarius. I love what you're doing. I'm so happy that you're finally, you know, being about your dreams, being about your well-being. Also, for a lot of you, you know, love is going to happen when you least suspect it. Keep on your path of that is authentic to you, because for some of you, you can come into a love relationship right when you're not thinking about it. You're really focused on growing your business, your brand. Really, you have a lot on your plate. Isn't that how it happens? The ones that searching for love, like, it's going to come when you least expect it. When you busy and you really feel like you don't got time, love will be like, yes, you do. Make time. Okay, so if this resonated, you know, don't forget to like, subscribe. Feel free to leave some comments. Also share with your fellow Aquarius, because it might be a message in here for them. I love you guys so freaking much. Go have a phenomenal August, you know. No, why did I say August? Maybe something that you're waiting on is really going to manifest in August. So just keep going. Keep going.